We are checking out Michael Jordan wearing the white and cement Air Jordan 4. He wore them for the second half of the 1989 regular season after the All-Star game for both home and road games. For whatever reason, there's not a lot of footage available from this stretch of the season, so this video won't be too long. But anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the highlights.
Ignore this guy. He's got the group and he's overplayed.
Sigma bats it to Krzyzewski, and the Bucks are in the front court. Guarded by Humphries. Vincent on the move, can't penetrate. Turns left around a Grant screen. Drives it in from the left, beats off to Jordan for the jam. Nice penetration by Sam Vincent. Craig Hodges up court for the Bulls. Corzine off to the left, gives to Jordan. Baseline left, he goes to the hoop and lays it in. Michael Jordan found a little opening along the left baseline. Vincent has stopped the dribble. Wide to the right is Corzine. Jordan has it right side, doubled up, lean in jumper, banked it in. Michael Jordan hits it off the glass. Long rebound, Corzine has it, dishes for Jordan. Michael Jordan front court to the right, shoots the long one, right wing, right through. The Bucks have it in play. Krzyzewski with it right at the key. The Bulls knock it away and come up with a steal. Horace Grant saves to Vincent. Sam Vincent throwing ahead to Pippen. Scotty off to Jordan for the jam. And the game is tied at 55. This is a great start by the Bulls here in the third. Court off to the left against Brown. Jordan picked up now by Krzyzewski in the switch. Grant goes down low and Brown nowhere around it. Michael drives the left baseline and lays it in. Off to the right is Vincent, guarded by Pressey. Bounce pass to Pippen out front. Scotty feeds Jordan. Michael on the move off to the left against Tony Brown. Jordan comes on the drive in the lane, shoots under pressure, banks it in. Michael Jordan. They've been about proving that point tonight, that they can beat the Bulls. Jordan shoots out of the left corner. Got it. Michael Jordan has 25. It's a long shot, no good. Right side rebound to Jordan. The Bulls trying to cut it to 6 this trip. Michael Jordan on the move, down the lane, up the middle, in deep, lean in, jump, banked it in. He's got 29. What a tough shot by Michael Jordan. Got jackknifed in midair and still hit it. Horace Grant on the move, top of the circle for the Bulls, plays it left side to Jordan. Michael comes out on the dribble left of the key, guarded by Brown. Jordan fakes, leans in, gets the shot up under pressure, banks it in. He's held down. No foul call. Michael gets the 3-point lead again. Michael Jordan on the move for the Bulls, head of the key, double team, right side Pippen, back out to Jordan, long jumper, top of the circle, book it. Jordan. Michael gets double teamed out front, dribbles out of it, takes it in the lane, jump pass left to Pippen. Scotty comes up shooting, in and out left baseline. Rebound, Hodges gets it, now to Jordan. Michael on the move, in for the left side, shoots off the glass, banks it in. He's got 41. Pippen looks to bring it in for the Bulls with 1:08 left. He comes into Jordan. Michael Jordan left the lane, all the way in deep, shoots off the glass and scores. He makes the free throw. Milwaukee up 6, 53 seconds left. Michael Jordan launches a 3 out front. Yes! It's a 3-point game again. Michael with 46, 47 seconds left.
Could be tough.
Pressey delivers. Rimming no. Corzine the rebound. Got to get down in a hurry. Michael Jordan comes into the front court if you want a 2 for 1. Jordan on the drive all the way, lays it in. It's a 1-point game with 26 seconds left. Milwaukee comes inbound. Sigma has it. On ahead of Davis. They want him to foul him. And they go over to get him. They don't get him in time.
Guy with the ball.
Outside left is Sigma. Sigma holding the ball. He won't give it up. Now he's fouled by Jordan with 15 seconds left. Pippen now looks to bring it in. They run away from him. Scotty still looking. He comes in to Corzine. Corzine under pressure. Gives it up to Pippen. 12 seconds. Scotty on the drive. Baseline right. Laid it in. It's a 1-point game. 9 seconds. They'll have to foul on the inbounds, and Sigma takes a timeout. A 20-second timeout taken by Milwaukee. 9 seconds left. 1:16, 1:15. Pressey to throw in, and Horace Grant puts pressure on him. Pressey looks to bring it in. He comes in and throws it away. The Bulls have it. Here comes Michael Jordan on the drive. 5 seconds. Jordan on the drive, right in the lane. 18-footer. Yeah! 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 left for Del Harris and the Milwaukee Bucks.
If the ball goes out of bounds, they may be able to stop this situation.
Right, because then it's their set defense.
Now, I don't know how much tick is on the clock, but you know one thing, they're going to be watching for that timer to go after it. That ball's got to come in and be almost turned around. Michael is just so keen, he could jump right out of this building.
Sickner looks to bring it in around Horace Grant, still looking. He tries to shoot one from out of bounds.
It's over!
Steals it. The game's over. The Bulls win by 1, and still Milwaukee is turned away. And Larry Krzyzewski just punches the ball high in the air. 3 straight losses to the Bulls this year by a Bucks team that's been outstanding against everybody in the league, but they're still snake-bit when they step on the floor against the Chicago Bulls.
Here's a trap, and when you trap, you do give up some things.
And Pippen short-armed the layup. Grant gives it back to Pippen. Grant's been in that lane for about 6 seconds. Olajuwon tips it up. It goes back to Pippen. New shot clock. Jordan won't use much of it. But they slacked off of him, made him shoot the outside jumper, and he had to get better at that. He has. He's a good athlete. Inside. Ole Thorpe couldn't handle it. Another Houston turnover, and Jordan will bring it up. Bulls trail by 2. Vincent wide open from the wing. So we have our 5th tie with 5:25 left to play first quarter. And Buck Johnson with 4 points. And it's 19-15. Rockets go back up by 4. Jordan, baseline, over Woodson. Woody did a good job of staying with Jordan that time. Now Cartwright will post up. That's his move. He missed the shot. Woody lost the basketball. Grant gets it back. Jordan inside.
Bill, that's too darn easy. They play great defense and then just give up an easy one like that. I mean,
Chipped finger. That's the middle finger on his left hand, which is his shooting hand. But he has played all 3 games or 4 games on this road trip so far, and he says it's feeling better. Jordan.
yeah, that time Derek Chivas got picked off. He was away from the ball. He should have just dropped way back into the middle, and he set a rear screen.
And Paxson. Frank Johnson has a slightly pulled hamstring. He may not see much action tonight. Jordan takes it in, draws the foul. A post up Jordan. Woodson did about as good as you can do. Boy, that's tough to stop. Sleepy will go to Ole Thorpe. Missed it off the back of the iron. Jordan with the rebound. Goaltending will be called. Jordan will get the bucket and will get a foul shot. Foul was on Mike Woodson. And watch the goaltending again.
Well, there's the drive right down the middle. You can see the goaltend. You know, he is so good with the basketball, Bill. If he takes it on the dribble, it's very difficult to get somebody over and make him cough it up. You almost have to play him one-on-one, and nobody in the league can handle him.
Pippen gets a lot of pressure now. The Rockets picking up the defense. He flew right by Woodson, took it in on Olajuwon, decided better against it, and gave it up to Selly. Ainge and Lohaus went out to Sacramento. Sacramento sent Pinckney and Klein to Boston. Jordan again, and he has 17 points. He got into the broadcasting business and then became a coach.
That's right. He had those stress fractures. They bothered him for about 3 years, and he just never could make a comeback.
Jordan off a pick. And Michael with 19 first half points. Under a minute left to play.
Not so good when they walk it up.
And just like that, it's a 3-point game. Jordan swatted away by Olajuwon. Oh, my goodness. They're going to call goaltending.
Yeah, I don't think that's. If we get this, Bill, you and I'll be the referees on this one.
Well, look how quick he... Oh, there's no way. The ball's going up. He shot it underhanded.
It was about 2 feet out of his...
Oh, no way. Chivas and Jordan really jawing at each other about something. Now Jordan's going to try to prove a point, and he draws the foul. I don't think I'd get him riled up. To go with 16 rebounds in the game. Jordan working on Chivas. He'll take it from the outside. Jordan with 29 points. Excuse me, 24 now for Olajuwon, 23 for Thorpe, 47 points between the two big guys. Jordan to Pippen. Rockets need some good defensive possessions now on the Bulls. Jordan works on Purvis, and Akeem made him change the shot. Pippen. Well, there's the game. He has the last 6 points for the Bulls. Well, if you're interested in timeouts left for each team, Houston has 1 timeout left. Chicago has 4 and a 20. Look at Pippen here. He has sunk every shot down the closing moments.
Goes in, missed it. Charles the rebound, stripped, stolen, and here comes Jordan running. Jordan down the boulevard, guns to Pippen for the two-hand score.
That's why Michael Jordan is the leading assist man on this team. He's able to control the ball coming down the middle.
So he's answered the bell. Jordan is 0 for 6, meanwhile, at the other end. Uh-oh, he probably heard me. Raises up. He did.
He heard you. Way to get him going.
I'll take 1 for 7 from him to start the game anyway.
Well, the guy's shooting 55% from the floor. Good hands that time by Derek Smith. Instead of following Michael Jordan over the pick, he took the shortcut and came right up through the paint on him.
Anderson missed the banker on the drive. Jordan 1 on 4 to the glass. He scored. Only man back was Jaminski. 16-14 Chicago as they go to work. A 2-point lead in the ball. Pippen force feeds Cartwright. Now Jordan, he'll raise up from 20 around the rim and good. Jordan with his 3rd field goal. Sixers get it in. Brooks. Gun for Gerald Henderson. Now Anderson open for a moment. Gerald pump fakes Jordan. Drives, kicks it back out. Coleman squares up. That's short. Rebound Michael Jordan.
It's not Ben's shot. Ben's got to get a little bit closer than that.
Paxson. Jordan. He doesn't have to get any closer. Nothing but net there.
He can get about anywhere in this building he wants, and that's within his range.
Jordan went 0 for his first 6 and now has drained 4 field goals. Jordan, Grant, Pippen, Porzingis, Paxson, and they're now for Chicago. Jordan kind of shaking his head saying, I think I'll go 1 on 2 this time. Into the lane. Here he comes and jams. Accelerated as he got by 2 men and just beat Phelps as he just soared for the dunk. Angles his way to the right side, picked up by Gerald Henderson. Jordan by him. Barkley and Jaminski jumped at him. He had to pull back up. Jordan against Barkley. Left him standing still in the layup. Good. You talk about a quick step there.
Gave him a quick step right there. A nice little right-handed dribble.
Barkley. Charles into the lane. Pump fakes. Lost it. Strip. Here's the lead for Jordan. Showtime. Jordan jams with 2 hands.
Charles Barkley's got to be
frustrated.
A little frustrated right now as he only has 2 shots.
And had the lead at halftime.
And that was one of the matchups we were talking about. Horace Grant and Charles Barkley.
Smith knocked down hard at the baseline. Gets back up. Couldn't recover in time, and Jordan pounds it home. He got picked at the baseline and really went down hard. He got up and tried cover, but couldn't get back in time. Timeout, Jimmy Lynam. He doesn't like what he saw.
Charles starting to get into the game a little bit as he scored the last 2 times down for the 76ers. Starting to be a force offensively.
59-59. Jordan floats to the hole and scores with a banker. Jordan stares at Derek Smith. Pump fakes him. leaves it for Cartwright. Back to Jordan, goes up and scores. He is just so quick to leave his feet.
Charles Barkley arguing with the referee now. Charles, you can't argue with the referee. Get down. You're in a ball game with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third period.
Somehow they got something out of it.
Good hustle that time for the offensive rebound by Charles Barkley. Charles hit Maurice cutting to the bucket. Maurice made an excellent play that time, going to the opposite side of the bucket.
Jordan got it right back easily. 71-69. 1 second. You can only ask him to do so much. There's the ball kicked loose. Here come the Bulls running. Hodges, Jordan, and it's showtime. Poked it away, and Jimmy again, quick timeout. Now the reason for all the quick timeouts, Jimmy doesn't want the crowd to get into it. The Bulls 75, the Sixers 70. Corzine raises up, nope. Rebound, Corzine. In the middle, Jordan goes to the glass, spins it up and got it. Acrobatic move by Michael Jordan. Is kind of squatly built for a bull. Jordan following the timeout. Trying to go one-on-one, does and scores. Got a matchup with Gerald Anderson.
But the players have to realize how much time is left on the clock as the 76ers with a 3-point lead with 35 seconds left in the ballgame.
They look for Jordan. He raises up, got it. 88-87 and timeout the Sixers. We're staying right here with 32 ticks of the clock left.
The shrimp around a screen. LaSalle Thompson really didn't roll off of it. It's
Watch
still
this.
playing. Look out!
Here it is.
Michael Jordan coast to coast after the steal. And Chicago leads it by 2. See this great play by Jordan a few moments ago.
Here. Yeah, this is a great play. This is what he's all about right here.
He got it was Pippen who actually poked the ball away.
Short.
Three-pointer didn't get it. Bounces to Jordan. There was nobody near the basket. The rebound. Pippen on the breakout.
Defensive transition is not good. Not good. They're not getting back.
Oh, Dick Versace did not like that last play. Tried to reach back for it. Jordan for 3. So Jordan with 7. Corzine again the open man.
Well, he's not even close.
You're right. And normally he's razor sharp from there.
This is what hurts, though.
Pippen driving. Jordan! And Smith stopped him cold, but drew the foul. And that was a professional foul, and Jordan just said to him, I know you had to foul me. That's all right. Thompson didn't get it. And a rebound cleared off, and here comes Chicago. They look like a totally different team with Michael Jordan in there.
They are.
That's probably the reason. See what I mean? Michael Jordan hits the shot. So away they go. Ball goes back. And Chicago has it back. They lead by 7. Jordan going for more.
Well, he's got his outside game going tonight.
And that means he's doubly tough. 13 points for Jordan in the half. And Chicago with the lead and the ball. So trying to trap a little. Hodges to Grant. Boy, that leaves Jordan open for a moment. Now he's open in the corner.
Bingo.
15 points for Jordan. That matches Craig Hodges for the scoring lead for Chicago. They'll reverse it. And Vern Fleming goes right down the middle. He's open. Bounced around, tip, LaSalle Thompson, he missed the dunk! He missed the dunk! And now Chicago back for the last shot. Jordan was 7.
He's going to do something. He's going to do something.
Driving to the hoop. Grant!
What a player. What a
Beat the
player.
horn. Grant beat the horn. You said it, Slick. He was going to do something. In the time we've watched him this year. Michael Jordan kicks it out. Vincent's the open man.
Found the open man again.
Vincent for 8. Dick Versace was saying we're going to have to do things in small steps. And one of them I know he would like to get a month where they're about 500 here, if at all possible. Vincent.
Again.
Oh, yeah, boy, he's open. The defense is really working hard to try to stop Jordan. And in the process, Vincent's been getting open. And now Jordan does have that triple-double.
Sure does.
As the Pacers take a 20-second timeout to talk things over here. Jordan now with 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. One of the fastest triple-doubles, maybe the fastest triple-double on record. Man. To the baseline. Smith blocked him. Chicago got the ball right back. 9 to shoot. Jordan for 3.
Oh, my.
Michael Jordan
was 7 of 7.
Yeah, 8 of 8, I think now.
8 of 8.
Haven't missed one. And 13 in the game against the New York Knicks with 6 rebounds. Double teaming pressure. Pippen kicks it out. Jordan for 3 again. I can't remember a shooting performance like this from three-point range. Jordan is 3 for 3. Hodges is 5 for 5, and that is 8 without a miss. They kick it cross court to Pippen. And the Pacers trying to double team as much as possible on the perimeter, and that leaves the big stuff for Horace Grant as he tosses it in. 8 points for him, and the lead back to 24 again. The incredible three-point shooting snap has stopped for Chicago at 8 straight.
He had 3 in a row and then shot an air ball.
Well, he's human, although there are some people who debate that with you. Thompson missed it. The rebound comes off to Jordan, and here he goes. Michael driving underneath. Grant for the jam. Horace Grant with 10. 78-53. The lead is up to 25.
Jordan from 3. Michael Jordan, 30% shooter from downtown.
In 2 of the 3 games, the one here and then the one in New York 2 weeks ago.
Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 6, 20.
Surprised at you, Mark.
Sorry, Jordan over Ewing. And the Bulls lead 27-21. When he will be able to return. Sellers. And Ewing sweeping the rebound. Jordan broke it up.
What a play.
Jordan. So Jordan with the steal and then the field goal. Here's Jordan. 13 points for Michael Jordan.
Because Hodges and Paxton, both guards are out there, but Jordan's handling the ball.
Corzine flinging one. Jordan able to convert. The shot clock was down at 3, and Corzine just wanted to put it up. 8 on the 24. Jordan. And the Bulls by 6. Minute 35 left in the game. Jordan. Not what he intended. He got glass.
Quite a challenge when Rick Pitino yells trap him when you see what Jordan can do. Just runs right around Tucker and Strickland.
Pippen and Grant. Hornacek gets it out to Kevin Johnson, and Hodges steals the ball from him. Craig on the push dribble off to Jordan. Michael for the...
Yeah! Oh, he hurt his leg. He went down with it. He dunked the ball and went down. He hurt his leg, and I think it was the one, Jimmy, that he had been working on. So right out of the box, Jordan catches the ball, goes in for a soaring slam.
Ladies and gentlemen, following tonight's
Craig Hodges stripped Kevin Johnson of the ball, came down, saw the big guy waiting for him. Chambers put it to Michael. Michael went up and power slammed the ball, and as he came down, he had hurt himself taking off, I think, Jim, in that left thigh.
And we have a full timeout taken. 11 minutes left. Mark Feil out talking with Michael Jordan. 11 minutes left in the quarter. We'll be back after these messages on the Bulls Network. Minute 30 left to go. Sam Vincent plays to Michael Jordan, top of the circle. Michael down the lane to the left in traffic. Dish for Cartwright for the dunk. Good pass by Michael Jordan. Bill Cartwright has 9 in the first quarter. Right corner, the Bulls play to Jordan. Michael comes out, picked up by Gilliam in the switch. Now Dunn guarding Corzine. And Jordan takes the outside jumper and hits it. Michael couldn't quite make the pass over the top. He's lost the dribble. He plays it into Armin Gilliam against Corzine. Left baseline shot by Gilliam. Rimming, no. Rebound to Ty Corbett. He lays it up, no good. Michael Jordan takes it down for the Bulls. Jordan drives into the front court. Michael top of the circle. Jump pass right side to Vincent. Sam fires. Got it. Vincent into the front court. Angles right against Kevin Johnson. Vincent off to the right. Gives to Jordan. Michael comes up shooting foul line. It's in. Michael Jordan has 10. And the Bulls have equaled their largest lead at 7. Eddie Johnson has it now against Horace Grant. He wants the 3. Chambers with the ball between the circles. 15 to shoot. Back left side, Eddie Johnson, the outside jumper in and out. Rebound, Jordan over Dunn. Michael dribbles into the front court. Michael takes it down the lane all the way to the hoop, lays it in with a right hand from the left-hand side. He's got 12. The Bulls have the biggest lead at 10. Jordan a steal. Right back on the attack for the Bulls off to the right. Here's Michael Jordan on the drive across the lane. They chop at him. He dishes the ball off to Horace Grant. It's tipped out of bounds by Phoenix with 16 to shoot. The Bulls to come in. And now Marley comes back. 55-51. Chicago the lead in the ball. Minute 8 left in the half. Michael Jordan front court, right side Craig Hodges. Jordan low right against Dunn. Michael spins baseline and fires good. Jordan hits it right baseline. He has 14. Kevin Johnson into the front court. Works it right of the lane against Hodges. Turns foul line, gives to Chambers. A three-point try. No good. Long rebound comes out to Michael Jordan. Tom Chambers launched a three-point set shot and missed it. Here's Jordan against Kevin Johnson. Down the lane to the right. Pass off right corner to Pippen. Scotty fires. Hits in. Pippen hits the long jumper onto the right corner, and the Bulls go up by 8. In the front court, Kevin Johnson off to the right against Hodges. A quick drive, baseline right underneath. Scoop pass back outside. Pippen a steal. Scotty on the move into the front court. Hesitation move. Picks it up. Feeds Jordan out to the left. Michael comes up shooting. Book it. Jordan hits the shot wide left, and the Bulls lead by 12. Chambers at the strike. Holding on Grant. Takes him on the drive down to the foul line. Horace checks him. Hornacek on the drive down the lane. Right side Eddie Johnson. Lean in shot by Eddie Johnson. Rims out. Rebound tipped off to Cartwright. Outlet to Jordan. Michael on the move into the front court. Michael, a bouncer ahead to Horace.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Horace Grant with 20. 10 in this quarter. It's a 14-point lead, and Cotton Fitzsimmons takes a 22nd timeout. 5:36 left to go in the third, and the Bulls lead it 78-64. Showtime here in the Valley of the Sun.
Michael with great vision. Beautiful bounce pass. Horace doesn't have to break stride. Fills the lane and just power slams it down. Horace
across the lane. Jump hook around and out. Tip won't go. Ball tipped off to Michael Jordan. Jordan moves into the front court on the dribble. Comes up shooting at the foul line. Book it. Michael Jordan has 18. And the Bulls lead by 14. Brings the Suns within 13. Scottie Pippen has it off to the right, guarded by Eddie Johnson. Out front, Hodges. Jordan across the lane, 12-foot jumper. Book it. Michael Jordan has 20. Timeout taken by Phoenix. The Bulls lead by 15. 2:30 left in the third. 87-72. 91-83. The Bulls lead was 15. It's now 8. Outside left, Jordan, guarded by Marley. Michael Jordan on the move. Baseline left against Marley underneath. Lays it in. Tough drive. Jordan with 24. That keeps the Bulls up 10. Paxson has it now against Hornacek. Pax turns in the dribble right of the lane off to Jordan. Right corner. Michael on the drive in from the right. Shoots the hanger. Good off the glass. Michael Jordan with 26. Made all 8 free throws tonight. 7 seconds for the game. His free throw is good. The Bulls lead by 1. Michael with 29 points in the game.
No fouls. Horace says, what should we do here? Give him pressure.
They'll take timeouts.
Yeah, they've got 1 timeout left.
Michael Jordan getting ready. The second attempt on the way. That's in. The Bulls lead by 2. Cotton Fitzsimmons burns his final timeout.
No timeouts left, remember.
110-108 Bulls. Here we go. 7 seconds left. Marley looks on the bounce into Kevin Johnson. Johnson against Jordan. Down the lane to the right. Michael steals the ball. 3 seconds.
Game time. Game time.
Michael Jordan, a big steal. We still have 1 second left.
He got fouled.
Has been called. Michael Jordan on the line. Phoenix with no timeouts left. Boy, what a lift for this club to win 2 games against the top 2 teams in the Pacific Division. Michael nails the first one. This one ices it because this makes it 2 possessions. If this one goes in, Phoenix has to have it twice. And they have no timeouts. They've got to move it the length of the floor.
As soon as they touch it, no fouls at all.
Jordan pushes the second one. That'll do it. The Bulls win tonight.
John Paxson. Jordan. Jordan crosses the line against Ron Harper. Scottie Pippen played by Mike Sanders. Jordan has it back. Cartwright works against Doherty. They can't get him the ball. Michael jumps and hits. Boy, when he gets that jump shot going, it makes your problems very, very difficult.
Cleveland was playing well in the earlier part of the season. They made opponents pay early in the ball game with a transition game, and then they tighten up and force all of the shots to come over the top.
Jordan missed a layup, but he's hit 3 outside jump shots. He's keeping his team around. It's 11-8 with 7:52 remaining.
With Cash, but if they keep getting chances like that, they're going to be able to score inside.
Pippen didn't expect the pass, but he gets it back to Michael. Great pass, Grant. Jordan. Again, he can't get the layup to fall. This time he does. The rebound.
Well, Cleveland was shooting at better than 50% at the end of the first period, and their percentages have dropped dramatically, and it started when they made some changes on the bench, but neither team has really had an inside game tonight to speak of.
Vincent again, and again, Jordan got him the ball. Pippen inbounds on the back line, Vincent.
But I know you want me to say how good is he? He's right behind Magic Johnson.
Okay. And he's so happy by that he makes a baseline jumper. Here in the third period. Doherty has had an awful time of it. No, Jordan from behind took that away. Scottie Pippen. And a foul. And Chicago will have a chance to take the lead.
Foul, Mike Sanders. His third.
Third foul on Sanders.
One shot.
Well, the play all starts at the other end with Jordan coming back to give some help, and then a good outlet pass to Scottie Pippen, who just continues to put the pressure on the defense.
Action. Jordan against Harper. Muscles his way in, hangs in the air. Great shot. Harper really played good defense, but sometimes you're just overmatched. Great pass. Grant slams it home. That Jordan is a magician out there.
A player like Horace Grant more effective. So you see, here comes Larry Nance right there. Grant right at the basket, jams it home.
Price. Mark 4-2, and he drilled it.
And he's come out to the top of this period. He's got 7 points in the period to keep the Cavs in the hunt.
On the drive, Jordan. Harper got picked off out near midcourt, and he's hurting a little bit.
Well, it starts right there as Grant sets a real strong pick. Harper grabbed to try to figure out who
the only way he could have made the shot. Pippen played now by Elo. Jordan's jump shot. That's good. If he doesn't drive by you and slam dunk it, he buries a 20-footer right.
And that means that that one player in that position from the forward slot will be playing more from the outside. Pratt, Cleveland.
Hart right back to help out. Grant to the front court. Jordan has it again. 4:55 left in the third. Michael.
And, you know, Michael Jordan and his man Mars Blackman, they've been doing that all day long. Those for the 18,000 plus that have been in attendance tonight, Michael Jordan has given them many things to try to remember. Jordan just explodes to the basket right over the top of the slam cam.
Jordan on the baseline. How do you stop him? Ron Harper into the lane, has it stripped away by Jordan. Here comes Pippen to Michael, airborne. And a turnover on the inbounds, and Chicago gets it right back.
You see Pippen look around and make the right decision on the break. When the tongue goes out, you know some business is going to be done. And right there, Elo gets turned around, and Jordan scores easily.
He is a magician.
Well, the key, if you're guarding Jordan, is to watch that tongue. And when that goes out, just concentrate on the basket because you know he's going to be looking at the hoop.
He palms the ball in one hand, shows you the pass, and then keeps it, and not a whole lot you can do. Jordan against Harper. Jordan with a great move, gets the hoop.
Now, I guess you know what the three play is. Jordan somewhere on his own.
Clear out and let him go. 5.5 minutes. Elo, good fake. Missed the shot. Rebound Jordan. Bulls can tie it. Michael on the move. And the foul.
The foul, John Williams, his first, team's first.
Chicago can take the lead. He is really something. Let's look.
Now you see Jordan looking at the basket all the way down, does an excellent job of controlling himself. You get a look at it through the slam cam. He gets a good bounce, and he gets a three-point play.
32 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists for Jordan. Harper. Price. Hot Rod Williams into traffic. Jordan with a steal. Here comes Paxson. That hasn't been in the game for a while. It's up to Michael. Ball. He gives it to you, takes it away, and then makes the layup. Right now, Doherty just holding the ball up at the top of the circle. Mark Price shoots a two-pointer and missed it. Rebound, Jordan from Elo. 96-92, 2:25 left. 10 rebounds for Jordan. Pippen. Oh, still won't go. Here comes Jordan the other way. 4-3. He's got 37.
Chicago. Bounce pass that time might have gotten through. Air pass had no chance.
And Michael Jordan, who has had 5 consecutive triple-doubles coming into this game. Chapman didn't get it, and here comes Sam Vincent. Horace Grant has it followed in by Michael Jordan. Jordan.
Well, Michael Jordan will show you what a rebounding guard means to a team. A big team on the inside, the Bulls are. Here's Jordan at 6'6", following a shot, converting two. Their second best rebounder on the year.
Bulls by 6. 7:19 remaining first quarter. Michael posted on Muggsy, and that, as you mentioned so well, a very, very difficult matchup. Horace Grant on the offensive boards and found Michael Jordan. That is the point I was trying to make. Thank you for bailing me out. Scottie Pippen with it. Bulls by 10. And again, Jordan posted up on Muggsy Bogues.
Was Jordan tough on that
board? Davis has played well. Jordan found Sellers. And then he found the basketball.
He just reached in and picked up the loose ball. Quick hands. Alertly found the loose ball.
Foul was on Robert Reed, his first, the 4th on the team.
There's the quick hands. The alertness of Michael Jordan turns.
And half a minute to go, first half. Chapman was stripped. Here they come again. And Sam Vincent says, let's slow it down.
You like to see Chapman go to the hole. The more he goes to the hole, the better player he's going to be. He's just got to be stronger with the ball.
Bulls will have to give it back to the Hornets with a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Chapman all over Michael Jordan.
Horace Grant. Be blocked by Scottie Pippen, and back comes Michael Jordan for Scottie Pippen. And a three-point play opportunity. Nothing. Chapman's got 14 points now. Jordan just waited. Just plain waited until Horace Grant became available. Off the shoulder of Rambis that time. Jordan does not have the numbers, but he has Scottie Pippen.
Mary perimeter shooters.
Sam Vincent's had a good ball game. Tapped in by Michael.
Boy, you have to lean on Michael Jordan to the basket, and when Michael Jordan gets himself a little out of position like he does right here, is that jumping, hanging ability, that hang time that Michael has that allows a few other things to develop wise up in the air.
That's really true. A lot can develop while he's up in the air.
No question about it.
And while he's hanging, and while he's gliding, and while he's moving, he's seeing all of it.
He doesn't miss much, if anything.
Jordan, of course, last year's MVP in the NBA, and certainly battling Magic Johnson for that honor this year.
Curry really spotted up quickly that time, was ready to shoot as soon as he got the ball.
11 points for Curry, and what are you going to say about that? Other than the fact that it's point number 25 for Michael Jordan. Make it 29 for Michael Jordan.
And that's the point, allowing the Bulls a good shot here late in the last few seconds of this quarter.
Might have been within 12, now it could be 16. It is 16. That's really pivotal.
That's what happens. Michael Jordan makes you pay the price. Down, takes it to full length of the floor. He has to be stopped or at least contained out on the floor. Here he makes it almost to the basket before someone attempts to stop him. Chapman, whose job is to guard Jordan right now, has to pick him up, try to contain him, Gary, push him out to the wing.
Sidney Lowe again gets it inside to Greg Kite, but he was stripped by you-know-who.
Kite brought the ball down to his waist. Jordan, easy job of picking his pocket.
Sidney Lowe gave up the body to get the charge from Corzine. And Michael Jordan, by the way, in addition to all the other numbers we've given you, averages 3 steals per ball game, and he got one right there.
There's the ball down around the waist. When big guys do that, you allow guys smaller than you to enter into the game.
And it's tipped back, controlled by Jordan. Michael walks it up. Dumars guards him out front. Jordan calls a play, works off to the right side, guarded by Dumars, takes the outside jumper, good, and the Bulls have the lead. Michael Jordan hit the shot over Joe Dumars. Throws over into Lambeer, low left, leans in, missed the shot. Jordan snaps down the rebound. Here come the Bulls back. Michael on the push dribble, throws ahead to Pippen. Scotty to the hoop, scoops it in. So the Bulls out and running off the Detroit miss, and they have a 4-0 lead. He shoots the ball, no good. Michael Jordan takes down the rebound. Let's see if the Bulls can take advantage. The Pistons haven't missed many. Here's Jordan on the drive, spins in on Vinnie Johnson. Left baseline jumper is in. Michael Jordan with 4. The between the rings. Left side Jordan. Michael cuts to the hoop, shoots off the glass, banked it in. Michael Jordan hitting the shot. He's got 6. Stays within 5. Michael Jordan up court. Change of direction move left of the key. Jordan takes the outside jumper. It's short. Edwards the rebound, throws it right to Michael Jordan on the outlet pass. Jordan coming back, launches a 3.
Yes, sir.
Michael Jordan nails a 3 from out front. 250 to Charitables from True Value.
Michael knew the foul was coming. He had Dumars, gave him the fake. He caught him on the wrist. Michael went straight up to finish off the shot. He missed it, but he'll shoot 2 here and goes into double figures with 10
he's
points.
a third of the way. It is saved inbounds to Sellers, and the Bulls come back on the attack. Brad Sellers takes it down the lane, gives to Jordan. Michael shoots it left of the key, right through. Michael Jordan puts the Bulls up 10, their biggest lead, 6. The Chicago lead is 8.
Look at this Sellers fight down here.
Here's Jordan, top of the circle, works right around a Corzine screen and fires. Book it. Michael Jordan, remember, on Easter Sunday last year over in the Silver Dome, had 59. 40 seconds left in the half. Michael Jordan on the move, 20-footer ahead of the key. Book that one. Michael Jordan has 17.
He'll hold it, Michael, probably, huh?
He's got it, and he's holding the ball out front. He'll make his move in about 8 seconds. 12 seconds. Jordan pressured by Vinnie Johnson. 10 seconds. 7. Jordan on the move, right of the lane. Comes up shooting. Yes, sir. Michael Jordan hits a big one. Side Sellers in the right corner is Jordan. Michael fires good. Finally, the Bulls hit the scorebook. Michael Jordan's got 22 points in the game. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 1 difference. Jordan with 4 on the shot clock. Comes up shooting left of the key, right through. Michael Jordan drills it. 3 seconds. Jordan off to the right. Standing dribble. Shot clock at 15. Jordan stutter step move. Backs it in the lane, leans in and lays it in. I think he walked, but it wasn't called. He's got 27 points in the game, and the Bulls are within 8. Rebound fight. Cartwright wins it. Throws ahead to Jordan. Michael on the push off to the right. Takes it into the lane. Feeds it left to Charles Davis. He steps up and fires. Good, and a foul called.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. Michael behind the foul line. Up fake. They'll lean in, and the gunner goes. 1-point game just like that. They find Michael Jordan right now with it, don't they? Fakes right, comes left inside. Nice reverse off the high glass. Good. Foul line extension now. Michael Jordan against Dumars. Fakes right, goes left, out of line now. Hang glides. Pistons by 4. Final 10 seconds first. Jordan will go coast to coast down the lane. He scoops. He scores with a second to play in the quarter. 4 Pistons by 8. Jordan gets it deep. He is doubled, but it doesn't matter. He lays it in. Vincent gets it, gives it to Pippen. Jordan gets it back. A pump fake, and now a fadeaway. From the foul line, it falls. 56-48. Michael Jordan and Corzine want to pick and roll against Dumars and Mahorn. Jordan gets free just for a second. Jordan gets no free throws, no continuation call. He's still talking to the officials. Dribbling, debating, refereeing. He's the point guard. Here he goes down the lane. He wants to make sure this time all the way to the hoop, and he hit it, and he got the foul call.
He said, don't dispute me. I was right the first time. This is the explanation mark on that last move.
Michael Jordan got his 7th straight triple-double last night in Detroit. He only has 16 career triple-doubles on the lane. 4 and 10 left. Clock at 12. Pistons up 5. Jordan fires from the foul line extension and fills it. 93-90. Left wing against Minute. Top side now. Rodman's on Jordan. Michael. Double up fake in addition to Corzine for the Glasser mid-post, and it goes. Jordan against Rodman on the wing. Clock at 9. 7 as he goes baseline. Leans in. Gun. It goes. We're all tied up at 99. Jordan has 40. 101-100. 27 seconds to play. Jordan trying to come down the lane. He does, but dishes to Corzine wide open. He fills it up. Now we have 20 seconds left.
He no longer needs accomplishments to prove his case as the greatest player in NBA history. He just adds to it. And if this is the final chapter, what a way to close the book.